Hey, good morning. Yeah, today we're gonna get this video in, but today we got a self-care day. Um, we're gonna go get a lineup, get a beard trim. We're gonna get the car wash. We're gonna hit the gym, and we're gonna get a pedicure. So y'all gonna follow me along on all that shit. First thing first, let's go to the barbershop. Hey, oh yeah. Oh, who is this? Who is this cat? Who is this cat? Alright, so I guess the next thing to do is do I want to go to the gym now? I want to go to the gym later. We're gonna figure out something. Probably gonna go to the gym now. That way I can get my second meal in because I'm getting a little bit hungry. And then yeah. I'm gonna drag y'all to the gym with me. I guess it's gonna be day 6 of the gym because I just like that shit. Let's get it. Day 6 of torture. Is it torture? Nah, it ain't really torture. The torture part is eating. That's the torture. Going to the gym is easy. Yeah. Gym easy. Meal plan hard. Yep. So I forgot. My coach told me to get a food scale, right? And I totally forgot. Here we are. What am I at now? A month in, I think. Just about. Almost a month in. 3 weeks. And yeah. I've never weighed food before, but I've measured shit to cook, and that shit made me feel like El Chapo. But yeah, we gotta go to Walmart to get a damn food scale. Ah, you motherfuckers. Yeah. All right. Now that I got my scale, now that I'm back home, fucking 13 hours later, um, I guess I'm gonna make my turkey for tonight and weigh this shit up like a crack dealer. Let's get it. 'Cause that's what drug dealers do, or crack dealers do. They weigh shit up. I should have got a fucking fork. I get a fork. Gotta weigh it up. 4 ounces. 4 ounces ain't a lot, man. Like, that's a quarter pounder. 4 ounces is a quarter pounder, right? I can eat two of them motherfuckers. Let's see. Since I ain't have a scale though, never mind. I was probably 9.5. Let's see. Can we call it 4? 4.0. We're gonna call it 4. Alright. So while my struggle meal heats up over here, this fucking 4 ounces of fucking turkey and this little grain of rice and some damn vegetables, right? Because I'm on a weight loss. I'm trying to lose fat for this bodybuilding show that I have on July 6th. Yeah, I'm doing a bodybuilding show. But let's hop into the first job that I quit. I worked at Burger King, right? And my cousin got me hired. Like, I had went all summer fucking trying to find a job, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I wanted this fucking, it was a Corvette that I had seen in a paper. It was a 90, I want to say it was a 95 Corvette. And this was back in 2005, so like a 10-year-old Corvette. And the shit was only like $6,000, right? And I'm looking at this shit like, ain't no way a Corvette is $6,000. Like, I'm looking at the paper. So I call a dealership and I'm talking to the dude on the phone, and he is like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you in high school? I'm like, yeah, I'm in high school, yada, yada, yada. And we talking back and forth, and I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to find a job. Like, are y'all hiring? Couldn't hire a 16-year-old car salesman, for liability purposes. But I wind up getting a job at Burger King after fucking searching high and low all damn summer. My cousin got me hired at Burger King, right? So I'm working at Burger King, probably like a good, probably like a good 3 months, 4 months or some shit, and they give me a raise, right? This is back when minimum wage was $5 and some change. Again, this is 2005. Minimum wage like $5 and change. I get I think it was like a 10-cent raise. Static, right? Paychecks was like 300 every 2 weeks. Like, motherfucker thought he was balling in high school, man. Thought he was balling. Anyway, working this job, and I wind up quitting Burger King. Not on bullshit. I quit to do something better. Again, this was a high school job. I worked there for a year. The summer, pretty much a year. The summer of me going into senior year and the summer of senior year after graduation. So I worked there, and I wind up quitting because I joined the Air Force, so I did something better. Didn't just up and fucking quit Burger King. But a lot of bullshit went on at Burger King, man. A lot of bullshit that shouldn't have went on. I'm talking like motherfuckers breaking child labor laws and shit. Fucking, again, I was underage. Something I didn't know is on school nights, right? I did know. I kind of knew at the time, but I only knew because the manager fucking told me. But I wanted to close. Like, I would always be there until like probably like 9 o'clock. I want to say the state law said like you can only work to like 9 or some shit. Or maybe it was like 10. But anyway, I work up to that limit, right? I worked to like 9 or 10 o'clock for a while, and I asked the manager, like, yo, can I close? Can I close? Can I close? And he always told me no, no, no. So eventually the summer rolled around. I'm a senior now. I'm still not 18. Still not 18, but I'm a senior. So senior year rolls around, and it was this dude I worked with, Rob. He would always close. And there was another dude, Gerald. Well, Gerald wound up fucking quitting one day in just middle of shift. The motherfucker just said, fuck it, just quit. They didn't have they called people to close. They didn't have nobody else to close. So I wind up closing. You know what I'm saying? Like, old dude Rob wind up running the fucking, the register. And I was in the back, you know what I'm saying? Like making, slinging patties and dropping Tender Crisp and all this shit, right? Well, they never really found another closer. So school started, and I was on that month. I was on the schedule to close, and I'm like, well, school start. Our manager, Mark, he didn't give a fuck. Mark, this motherfucker drank coffee all damn shift and smoked cigarettes, but he will bitch and complain if you ate a motherfucking fry. If talk one fry, a fucking piece of an onion ring. If you ate that shit and he seen you, he was on your ass. But this motherfucker drank more Burger King coffee than any fucking body that I know, right? He would bitch and complain. But this motherfucker, he was breaking all kinds of shit. This nigga had me goddamn cleaning the fryers, which was something that I didn't know that minors wasn't supposed to do. Yeah, motherfucker had me cleaning the fryers, hot ass fryers, like, I'm getting this shit, you know what I'm saying, putting it down in the fryer and scrubbing this shit out, man. Yo, fuck that. And fryers was hot as shit. But I got a lot of free food when Mark wasn't closing. But some fucked up shit that happened with Burger King when I actually told him I was quitting, which was like 2 weeks before I joined the military. I didn't tell nobody I was really joining the military. But like 2 weeks before I was actually scheduled to go to basic training, I told them, like, hey, I'm quitting. And they were like, oh, yeah, where you saying? Like, where you going? Yada, yada, yada. So I told them, like, yo, I'm going to the military. Yo, these motherfuckers, now mind you, I've been there a whole year and I had only got like I think it was like a 10 or 15 cent, I think it was 10 cent fucking raise, right? These motherfuckers offered me a quarter raise, so I would have gotten like $6 and some change. Maybe I think it was like $6.35. I would have been making, right? I would have been making like $6.35, and they were gonna train me to be assistant manager. Yo, hard pass. But yeah, fuck that. And you motherfuckers probably thought I forgot to drop a damn video today. I did almost forget, but I'm not gonna forget 2 days in a fucking row. Y'all gonna see this shit in a little bit, in a couple hours, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, some shit like that. But anyway, that's how I quit my first job, and now we gonna get into how I quit my second job, which is military. But that one might take a minute. We might skip over that one and come back. We might circle the block on that one. But I got about 16 other fucking jobs that I quit. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. If you ever quit a job over some bullshit or just to upgrade your life, drop it down in the comments. Let's get the conversation started. Peace.